The old Sultan. A shepherd had a loyal dog named Sultan. Sultan was very old and had lost all his teeth. One day, the shepherd was standing outside his house with his wife and said, "I will shoot old Sultan tomorrow morning. He is not good anymore." But his wife said, "Please let the poor loyal dog live. He has worked hard for us for many years. We should let him live peacefully for the rest of his life." "What can we do with him?" the shepherd replied. "He has no teeth. The thieves aren't afraid of him anymore. Yes, he serves us well, but only to earn his food. Tomorrow will be his last day. That's for sure." Poor Sultan was lying nearby and heard everything they said. He became very scared, knowing that he might be killed the next day. So, in the evening, he went to visit his good friend, the wolf, who lived in the forest. He told the wolf everything and how his master wanted to kill him. "Don't worry," said the wolf. "I'll help you with a smart idea. You know your master goes out every morning to the fields with his wife, and they take their little child with them. They usually lay the child behind a hedge in the shade while they work. Now, you lie next to the child and pretend to watch over it. I'll come out of the forest and pretend to run away with the child. You run after me as fast as you can and I drop the child. You can then carry it back to your master and mistress. They'll think you saved their baby and be so thankful they'll take care of you for the rest of your life." Sultan liked this plan a lot. The next morning, everything happened just like they had planned. The wolf ran off with the child and the shepherd and his wife screamed. But Sultan quickly chased the wolf, who let go of the baby. Sultan picked it up and brought it back safely. The shepherd was so happy that he patted Sultan's head and said, "Old Sultan has saved our child from the wolf. He will live and be well taken care of. He'll have plenty of food. Wife, go home and give him a good dinner and let him sleep on my old cushion for the rest of his life." From that day on, Sultan had everything he could wish for. Soon after, the wolf came to visit and said, "Congratulations, my friend, but now you must not tell anyone anything. When I want to take one of the shepherd's fat sheep, just look the other way." "No," said Sultan, "I will be loyal to my master." But the wolf thought Sultan was joking. That night, the wolf came to steal a sheep. But Sultan had already warned his master, so the shepherd hid behind the barn with a big stick. When the wolf came looking for a sheep, the shepherd hit him hard and gave him a real beating. The wolf was very angry. He called Sultan an old cheat and swore he would get his revenge. The next morning, the wolf sent the wild boar to challenge Sultan to a fight in the forest. Sultan had no one to help him except the shepherd's old three-legged cat. So he took the cat with him. As they walked, the cat limped along and held her tail straight up in the air. The wolf and the boar arrived at the fight spot first. When they saw Sultan and the cat coming, they got scared. They thought the cat's tail was a sword and that she was picking up stones with each step to throw at them. "I don't like this kind of fighting," said the wolf. The boar hid behind the bush and the wolf climbed up the tree. Sultan and the cat arrived and looked around. They didn't see anyone at first, but the boar hadn't hidden well. His ears were sticking out from the bush. When he moved one ear, the cat saw it, thought it was a mouse, and jumped on it, biting and scratching hard. The boar jumped up and ran away, shouting, "Look up in the tree, he's the one you want." So Sultan and cat looked up and saw the wolf in the tree. They called him a coward and made fun of him. The wolf was very embarrassed. He promised to be friends with Sultan again and they all made peace. The end.